Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ASNA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume and well above average volume on the day. And really the majority of that volume came in this afternoon, and I guess now that I think about it, given today is Friday, not only did the volume come in, at that latter part of the day, but really came in at the latter part of the week too. But regardless, good volume, good price action. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of eyeballs on this one tomorrow. On Monday. So let's talk about some areas of support, and then we can talk about levels of resistance. So first level of support is what I would call the ideal level. And we say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up above $1.16. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $1.16, I am not saying the entire chart is destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could stay above it, that would definitely be a huge sign of power going forward. Now, taking a step back and looking at all of this from a bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line there comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. So as time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move, that right there being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above $1.16 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about areas of resistance going forward? I'm going to scrunch up the chart here a little bit to give myself a little bit more context. There we go. So let's talk areas of resistance. First key level to keep an eye on, going to be, let's see, what is that level? Did it hit? Oh, that makes perfect sense why the price is struggling right there at $1.21. Why do I say that makes perfect sense? Well, I mean, go back through the history. You can see a whole bunch of times rejected, and then rejected. So while I'm not saying that $1.21 can't be broken, I'm just saying it just simply makes sense why the price is struggling there, because it's struggled there many times in the past. If the price can push up through there, that's where the chart gets interesting as the next overall level of resistance, not until up around the $1.33 mark. So all in all, definitely a very interesting setup going into next week. We'll see how this one continues to play out. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.